Hello, this is Alistair Goodale from GT Driving School here. This is one of my little videos regarding Maidstone, and this one's about Cripple Street. Now I have already done one about Cripple Street, but I have only done it uphill. Now the road is exactly the same if you go downhill, but the thing is that the characteristics of the road, or the things you have to do, look different from whichever direction you're coming from. So I thought, seeing as I've already done the uphill one, I'll now do the downhill one. So I'm just coming up to the junction for where I'm going to turn right into Cripple Street, and I'm going to roll up into the middle of the road where these traffic lights are. Just slowing it down a little, looking ahead, and all clear so we can go around. And we're now officially into Cripple Street. Now the thing is, here it looks pretty ordinary to begin with, nothing too much to write home about. You've got yellow lines, you've got curbs, you've got a few parked cars, nothing really to worry about, just taking your time as you would do normally. And then we're just being aware that the road can change very quickly up ahead. We've got a learner coming out of a road on the right hand side, just being aware of. And then we're coming into the serious part of Cripple Street. The road narrows considerably. We've got a big hedge on the left hand side and a very sharp right hand bend where we can't see around the corner too much. So I'm going to have to put myself into the left hand side of the corner, look down the road, then looks good, I can carry on down the road. I've got a pedestrian with a dog, and I'm just making sure that they're out the way. They have got out the way. And everything is fine. We're going to continue round. Can't see too well around the next bend, and I'm braking, slowing it right down, waiting for the car to come through. Now she's gone past, and looking around, carrying on down the road. Again, another blind right hand bend, so I'm going to get over to the left to see down the road. Yeah, and a good reason to stop, there's a car coming. So now we've got out the way, we can carry on down the road onto T Saucer Hill, which is the downhill bit. No need to indicate, we're just going to follow it round and down the hill, but keeping it well under control, keeping on the left hand side as we go down the hill. Just taking our time. Now you may hear on the video that my automatic is revving like crazy. That's basically part of what an automatic does. It's going, oh my goodness, I'm going down a very steep hill, I'm going to drop it into the lower gear. So at the moment it's just forcing me to be quite slow. We've got another learner driver coming up. I'm going to keep on the left hand side. It's a little turning on the left, so I'm just moving over a little bit, giving them enough space to get through. And we carry on around. Another car coming. So I'm just going to hold back here. He's just moved out the way. Now I'm very aware that there are a couple of potholes, very big potholes just coming up. So bang, bang, bang. Missed them, fantastic. And I'm just going to continue just weaving my way past these pedestrians, going onto the wrong side of the road, and back on the left, keeping well to the left as we go round this next bend. Carrying on round, keep on going. Now, I'm not sure what's coming up around the blind bends, so I'm just taking my time. 15 to 20 miles an hour, no more. Okay, another car coming. I'm going to brake suddenly. There's absolutely no way I can get through there, matey. So you might as well come forward. Another car. Just going to slow it down. That's it. And we're through. time. And a bit of a rough old bumpy bit here. Slowing it down, can't see around the corner again. What's going on? Around the corner, we're okay. Everything's fine. Got a car here with his indicator on, so he might be inside the car, he might move off again. Trying to look round it. Looks okay, I can go round. Pedestrians on the right hand side on the pavement. And a big van coming down the hill through the puddle. Keeping it well out of his way if I can. And then just moving gently up the hill again. Now this bit is particularly nasty. We've got an uphill that's round a bend with brick walls on both sides, and the road is really rather narrow. So really being aware that something else could be coming the other way. There aren't, so that's great. At the top here we're going to turn right, main and right, indicating right. Whatever you do, you're going to have to stop. Looking left and right, there's a few more cars coming from my left hand side. Can't really see to my right, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. There's another car coming. Okay, moving up again, moving to the right. All okay, hurrah, got out of there. So just slowing it down, waiting for the Mercedes van to get through. Okay, now the fun hasn't stopped yet. We've got to turn right at the end of the road. Now the problem here is you cannot see a darn thing on your left. So we've got to get round these few parked cars, back on our side of the road. We're checking mirrors indicating right, slowing it down and stopping. Once we've stopped, we've got to look both directions. Now if it's clear on your right hand side, you might want to venture a little bit into the road just to be able to see what's coming from your left. At the moment, still got quite a bit of traffic coming through. Yellow car, are you coming? He was a bit slow. And we've got now traffic coming from the right. Just being a little bit patient. I know the people behind might be suffering a bit, but it looks like I might be able to go. I'm going to give it a go. Bit of gas to keep on going up the hill. So that's where gas really is a useful thing. Now here we're going to turn left just in front of the hairdressers. Just going to brake and round and up the hill. Oh, it's very steep. Up the hill and round and thread myself. Ooh, apparently car coming. So just waiting. And gently moving forward again, carrying on down the road. You may or may not be able to see from the footage that it's starting to rain. There's a few specks of rain on the windscreen. Shouldn't really affect us at the moment. If it gets any fiercer, I might have to put the windscreen wiper on. We're going to come down to the end of this road, and then I'm going to turn left. Keep on going, and then we stop around here. I'm looking well to the right, I'm looking, indicating left. Everything looks pretty good. I can move on quite happily. Okay, there we go. Cripple Street downhill. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Thanks, bye.